Hey guys, it's Sophia and I am doing my first ever Q&A. So I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions, or just, yeah, I guess just questions, and I got a ton of responses. So I'm gonna go through all of those. If you could tell, look how many screenshots I have. So I'm gonna be answering most of them, and I'm going to crack open my yerba. Okay, I have not posted in forever, and I literally have changed so much. So I wanted to post an updated video so you guys can like see the current me, you know? Okay, let's get started with the question. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with like all the basic questions. So I am 17, my birthday's in July, and I grew up on Long Island, New York, on the North Shore. I'm a Cancer. My favorite color is orange. I don't know, these are all kind of like random basic questions. What do you want to study in school? I want to study environmental science, and I really would like to go into more of like a communication slash journalism aspect of environmental science. Okay, the next question is, when did you learn surfing? So this is a fun question because I started surfing when I was like 5. So my family goes to Montauk, which is kind of like a beach all the way on the east end of Long Island. It's a really big surfing area, and so my family and I go there every summer. And when I was little, I just decided to take surf lessons, and I have been going ever since. But lately I've just gotten a thicker wetsuit so I can go year round, which I haven't done before in the last few years. So that's pretty exciting. Where do you want to live when you're older? I really want to live in Santa Barbara when I'm older, or San Diego. I really want to move out west. I mean, Long Island is very cool and everything, but it is not for me. And so I kind of just want to get out. I do want to spend a lot of time in Australia when I'm older. I feel like Australia would be a really awesome place to live. So, okay, somebody asked for my book recommendations, and I am so excited to answer this because I bought so many books when I got like around Christmas time, and I've read all of them. So okay, so my book recommendations are this. Right now I'm reading Malibu Rising. It is so good. Like, I love this book, and I really did not think I was gonna like it just based off like the summary on the back of it. I wasn't sure if I would be into it, and I'm so into it. It's awesome. Normal People. This is literally my favorite book ever. If I could read this 100 times a day, I would. So please, if you decide to read any of these books, read this one. I just finished A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. This one was really good. I did not expect to like murder mysteries, and I thought it was so, like, it was just so fun to read. I don't know, it was dope. And then I also read We Were Liars. I thought I would like this book a lot more than I did, just because of like TikTok and reviews and everything, but it was still a really awesome book, and I read it so quickly I could not put it down. But definitely my favorite was Normal People. Actually no, this one might have been my favorite too. This one was really fun, and I like the setting. It was taken in like somewhere off the coast of Massachusetts, like maybe it was Martha's Vineyard, so that was really cool. I enjoyed reading that. Someone asked what my favorite music slash bands are, and I literally don't know how to answer that because there are so many different genres and bands and artists that I actually love, and I couldn't just pick one. So if you want to follow my Spotify, I literally have like a playlist for every possible mood you can be in. So I definitely think you should check that out. But if I'm gonna have to pick my top 3 favorite playlists, I'm gonna have to go with this one. It's called Sandy Burke's. That one's pretty good. It's like Australian rock. Old Montauk Highway. This one's like classic rock. This one's You're Just a Memory. I don't even know what genre this one would be. It's just my all-time favorite songs, like Runaway Train, Rocket Man, She Talks to Angels. Like, ugh, my favorite songs. Those are so good. Wait, somebody also asked what self-tanner I use, and I have been struggling to find like an actually good self-tanner for like the past 3 years, but I finally found one, and I don't have it with me. It's in my bathroom, but it's called Kula, and it's the anti-aging serum, so it also does something with anti-aging, and I think it is the best self tanner I've used yet. I also used the Frankie's bikini self tanner for like my body. Somebody asked me how to deal with feeling like you don't fit in high school, and I feel like everybody feels like they don't fit in high school. Like, I've never really met anybody that like doesn't ever not feel that way. I definitely struggled with that last year and the year before, but how I got myself out of that is like I just started having fun by myself and like with my family, and I started really like doing things that like made me happy, which I think helped so much because like I didn't rely on anybody else, or like, I don't know, it's so easy to get caught up with what everybody's doing on social media, but if you just are having fun on your own, then it stops mattering. And I don't know, like, you just gotta find what makes you happy. Like, if I'm ever in those moods that I'm like, you know, everybody's posting on social media and I just like feel like I don't fit in or whatever, what I do is I go thrifting, because that is definitely like my favorite pastime. Or I go to the beach and I journal, and like when I come home I'm like, that was so much more fun because I just like enjoy hanging out by myself. Okay, somebody asked what my favorite surf movie is, and that's gonna have to be Soul Surfer, because that was like the first movie I've ever watched and I never get sick of it. Or Teen Beach Movie, that was a really good movie. So where is your jewelry from? Okay, so most of my jewelry are from like the same few brands. So most of my stuff is from Get Back, Every Jewels, En Route, or Indian Harper. Those are like my top brands for jewelry. Favorite weather. My favorite weather, I mean, I feel like it's default summer, but I also really love the transition between summer and fall, where the water is super warm but the air is like kind of cool and like breezy. That's like my favorite weather. Like when you have to wear like jeans but you could still go swimming. I think that's such an awesome time of year. What are your favorite stores slash places to shop? Okay, so I'm trying not to spend my money on fast fashion. So my biggest place that I've been shopping is Depop, because you could pretty much find literally anything you want on there, and it's much better for the environment. So that is where I've been shopping a lot, except I'm spending way too much money at Depop. It is like actually so addicting. But other than Depop, I shop at Gonda clothing, which is also like, they have pretty good sustainability there, so I shop at Gonda. Or I mean, I do shop at Brandy a lot, but I know that like that's kind of not the best brand to support, but their clothing fits me so well, so I do shop there. I think that's all the questions I'm gonna answer today, but if you have any other questions or anything you want to tell me, leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to reply to you. And also, I just wanted to say thank you so much to all my subscribers, because I have not been on my YouTube channel in literally months, and when I like went back and checked it, I gained 200 followers, which is just insane to me, and I'm so grateful for you guys. And thank you for everybody. If you want to follow like my Instagram or TikTok or Spotify, it will all be in my description. So yeah, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.